Yesterday's embarrassment where electricity just switched off whilst Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa was addressing the members of parliament during the State of the Nation address. What they have decided to do is to actually fire the managing director of the Zimbabwe Electricity Transmission and Distribution Company, and his name is Abel Kurupira. He has been fired, and the mind-boggling question is, was this the only person who was supposed to be targeted by the regime, or they are simply scapegoating with the innocent guy Shane? This is politics, but under normal circumstances, the person who was actually also to go down, it is none other than Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa's ally, that is Jacob Mutenda. That depicted his competence, beyond reasonable doubt yesterday. He is also supposed to fall. Even ministers such as Daniel Gawe and others, they are supposed to take a fall for what transpired yesterday. But because there is no proper political consequence management in Zimbabwe, they will actually target one guy and appear to be actually doing what we call consequence management. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, in a haste, following the embarrassment that took place yesterday, I remember I was covering the almost the last speech of the SONA because it was not necessary. Yesterday, what was necessary was the National Press Conference for the opposition political parties. And we did a lot in terms of actually exposing that particular event more than this chaotic SONA. About SONA, what we did report is this chaos. This is what is trending, even spilling to today. I think I properly predicted that the people of Zimbabwe were going to be more concerned about the National Press Conference. We are still following that story. I think there is still more because yesterday that was just the beginning. So the managing director of the Zimbabwe Electricity Transmission and Distribution Company, Abel Kurupira, has been removed from his position with immediate effect following yesterday's chaotic and embarrassing power outage in Parliament, while Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa was delivering his State of the Nation address. The incident, which plunged the chamber into darkness mid-speeches, sparked outrage and ridicule across the country, symbolizing the deepening decay of Zimbabwe's power infrastructure under Mnangagwa's administration. It is said a source within Zimbabwe's energy ministry confirmed that the Minister of Energy, July Moyo, personally instructed the group chief executive officer, that is Gletus Nyachowe, to remove the managing director. The source said an internal investigation over the matter has been instituted. The directive reportedly came short after the embarrassing power blackout in Parliament, which left President Emerson Mnangagwa addressing the nation under torchlight, a moment that has become a metaphor for Zimbabwe's collapse under his rule. And I think that did not actually only depict that, it goes to explain, it's a mirror to what the falsely sold Vision 2030 vision actually entails in real sense. this is where it is taking Zimbabweans to. Unfortunately, I think under normal circumstances, why is the minister firing the managing director, not even resigning himself? I must attest to you, if it was a country where democracy is the order of the day, because the head of the state of any country is the face of the nation. The face of the nation embarrassed to such an extent. You know, I did not expect. I remember yesterday, I was amongst the first individuals to report about this, because I had left the audio playing here on my systems, and I remember switching off the camera so that you cannot see me. Then when I was about to reach the kitchen there, I heard now a certain weird sound playing. When I came back, I saw that there was no live transmission from the parliament. There was absolutely no live transmission from almost all the state institutions, the propaganda machinery of Emmerson Mnangagwa. Some, they were trying to analyze half of the speech that had come out from Emmerson Mnangagwa. Remember, ZETDC doing that, trying to cover up, I saw the Herald trying now to exhibit the written speech of Emmerson Mnangagwa, the summation of what came out from that particular speech. It was indeed an embarrassment, so to speak, yesterday, and instead of, I mean, there are many ministries, according to what we heard, that are involved in terms of planning what transpired yesterday. And in my view, I'm wondering, why then will they target just one person, the managing director? The Minister of Local Government was also involved. Obviously, the Minister of Energy was involved. Also, the Speaker of Parliament was involved on this particular matter. There are so many faces that were involved. We're supposed to make sure that embarrassment does not become the order of the day. But all these ministers made it a point that I mean, the situation turned out to be what it became yesterday, which is simply an embarrassment to the nation. I think if there is absolutely no proper sanitization. They tried. I saw Nick Mangwana trying very hard to trek for Emmerson Mnangagwa Barakashi. That was the most humiliating experience in the history of Zimbabwe. And also, what made it worse is that this government, it's a mirror to the fact that no matter how many chances you may give it to self-correct, it's a government that cannot self-correct. Remember, last time the exact incident happened, so they were supposed to have learned from what transpired last time. They did learn absolutely nothing, because what transpired last time is exactly what transpired today. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button, so next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Also, to remember to follow us on Facebook. I've posted a lot of video there and a lot of news. The channel is Hloniphani Global News. You can also follow Hloniphani Ncube, a verified account. I'm also posting a lot of stuff in all those pages. Oga Ncube Omhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you.